Hey, so what's up? Back with another update, sort of. It's more of a response video, actually. Response video. I had a gentleman that goes by the name of Pooh on YouTube. His channel is Prickly Pooh. Reached out to me in an email, and it was a lengthy email. Much appreciated, though. It made me, first of all, I thought it was spam, so I was almost quick to delete it, and I'm really glad that I didn't, because like when you get an email from Prickly Pooh, you're like, that's trash. I'm not saying anything bad about your screen name, I'm just saying it's not something you'd normally see in your inbox, right? So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna delete that, and then I was like, wait a minute. I kind of looked at the, you know, it shows you the portion, like a portion of your email sometimes in your email list. Anyway, I saw that and I was like, well, that looks more like a personal letter almost, so let me look at that. So I looked at it, and it's pretty much an email asking me to come back to YouTube, for one, make more videos, to help some people out, which is, you know, partly why I started making videos anyway. I also wanted to have a record of my success, is what it was supposed to be. Instead, it became a record of failures. That's why I hid them all, actually. He was mentioning that I hid all my videos, and yes, I did, and I mentioned that in my last video. Yes, I hid them because I'm embarrassed. I'm younger in them. I act a little different than I did then, but that's not really what's as embarrassing to me. It's really that I made, like, I was on there since I was 22. You know, I started them, I think my first video even says I'm 22 years old, and I made them for at least 4 consecutive years of just failure. And I don't want that. I don't want a record of that. But you know, there are a lot of things that I said and did, trial and error, that may be of use to some people. So I am accepting the invitation to come back to YouTube. It's not like it's up to him, obviously, but he did throw that out there, and I think I'm going to try to come back and make more videos. So, that being said, I kind of answered you there on that, but I had a list right here, and I'm not following it all. I figured I wouldn't. I'll try now. I wanted to respond to everything I could about your email and the video that you made of me in it. That was really awesome and flattering to watch a 20-minute video talking about me. That was great. That was pretty awesome. But I know you're doing that for the reasons you're doing that, and that's great. So I've made so many attempts at videos. I don't know if I mentioned already that you got my screen name right, Pooh. That was awesome to see someone actually get it right off the bat. It's Psycho Shadow Star. Good job. I'm proud of you. Most people don't even come close. But yeah, you can just call me Nina. That's fine. That's my name. And it is much easier to say than Psycho Shadow Star. I can understand why you're not doing surgery. Surgery is a huge change in your life. Physically, mentally, biologically. Not only do you limit what amount you can eat, you sort of limit the things you can eat anymore. Sort of, not really, just a little bit. You have to make the right choices, or you end up going through things like I am right now, which is major constipation. I know you wanted to hear that. Yeah, I'm going through that right now. Too much coffee, too much chocolate, too much cheese. Not enough fiber, water, protein. It's causing major halting. Oh, and no exercise. No exercise can affect that also. It's causing a major halt in my intestinal tract, and things are not coming out real good. So yeah. Like I said, big change. So I can totally understand why you wouldn't want to do that. I wanted to do it the right way the first time, and the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time, the fifth time. I could probably go on for about 50,000 times. I wanted to do it right. I believe in some of my videos that I said I do not, very strictly, do not want to do surgery. My parents wanted me to, since I started making YouTube videos. And I was just so against it. I wanted to do it the right way and be proud of it. Something I accomplished on my own, got there the right and healthy way, and that I wouldn't go back because I would have made those healthy changes. But like you said in your video, you're right, it was a last resort for me, because I am now 29, creeping up on 30. I realized my 20s are gone. Although I had surgery when I was 27, I knew they were going. My 20s were going away, and I did not want to wait till I was an elderly before I decided to make a physical change that would benefit me in many aspects of my life. So, as I did try many times to do it on my own, I couldn't, with my addiction problems and just laziness, everything. I needed this surgery, and I got it for that reason. It is just a tool, though. It did help me lose 80 pounds just all by itself, but that doesn't mean I'm done. I've got a long way to go. Long way. I weighed myself this morning at 219, so there's that. I weigh 219 right now. Okay. Ugh, these videos just get so lengthy. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I know that the change in my opinions is what held me back from, I think, success in the past. I like how I feel right now about my body, how I don't feel like I need to be wanted and admired. Part of that is probably being in a very serious relationship, but I still want to, I want to be desired, but it's different than it was before, and I don't know how to explain that. But I didn't want to not want it. Golly, this is not making any sense. I didn't want to not want that feeling to ever happen. I wanted to be desired, and I wanted to want to be desired. And I think I was scared of this feeling back then. Like when I was trying to lose weight and I was trying to work out, and I always had it in the back of my mind, like, what if I lost all the weight and got like to this beautiful body and you know, and I just didn't, it wasn't what I expected. And that's kind of what's going on right now. It's not at all what I expected. So I think that's what held back my success. I was like, well, you know, if there's a chance that that's gonna happen, why would I hate my life every moment of working out, eating right, and all that to get to nothing, to get to the end of the tunnel of what I didn't expect. So let's see. Oh gosh, this is a response video. I'm not even saying anything about Pooh like I wanted to. Pooh, I love what you're doing. I would be flattered and honored to be a part of what you're doing. So I am down for that. If you want to do whatever with my videos, that's fine. Whatever I can do to help you with what you're doing, just let me know. I'll do it. You know, I want to help people if I can. In another response to the email, I will I will what am I trying to say? I will unlock my videos, my past videos. Although embarrassing, very honest, very upfront. Lots of information, lots of struggle, lots of tears, lots of emotion, and I'm more than willing to unlock them if even one person gets something out of it. Golly, I'm such a fucking sap. But so yeah, I'm sorry I never emailed you back, Pooh. I planned on making this video and I was just waiting for the right time to do it. I was waiting for a time to do it, really. That's what it was. So yeah, I'll try to start making videos. Maybe we can get together in an actual email instead of a response video. Maybe like collaborate on ideas of what we can do to help other people. I'm sure you want to continue what you're doing, and that's great, but I would like to know how I can help. So yeah, just let me know. And I appreciate the title, with it being Nina Pretty Ballerina. I think that's kind of funny because I do want to dance. At some point in my life, I want to dance. Not ballerina though. That's too much, too much for a fat kid. And that you called me pretty, that's nice too. And I feel like I'm running out of things to say, but I feel like I should be saying more. Anyway, I'll just cut it off. Maybe I'll do another video next week, maybe sooner. We shall see. Alright, take care.